Now, before we do the debrief on the little exercise, I think I may have messed up slightly because Dave just came back and they went to see the cats.
Yeah, and first off, I just want to say that it doesn't discredit anything that's going on here because I think it's extremely powerful. But I feel like I should be 100% honest with you guys because that's what this whole week is, that's what we're really getting out of it. So I did not high-five a cat. I high-fived like 15 cats. I was doing like the behind the back. At one time, I cocked it back. And I didn't even share this with Igor yet, but this is the crazy part. And first off, it wasn't a completely linear, just jumping for joy. But I felt, I've never, first off, we went to an animal shelter, and Shay and David, thank you so much for the support, guys, wherever you are, yeah. So it wasn't like one cat. I just went into a room of 12 to 15 cats. And so just being in a room is out of control for me. But this is what's shocking here is that I mentioned before, I'm allergic to cats, right? So I've been in situations where my friends know that I'm coming to their place, and they'll even get rid of the cat, either take it out for a walk or put it in the apartment in a separate room. And I'll go in there, and within 30 seconds, even in places where I don't know that they have a cat, my eyes will start watering, my skin breaks out in hives, and I'll say, oh, by the way, do you have any pets? And then they're like, oh yeah, we have a cat, and then, I need to go, someone's, okay, and I'm out the door. And I was there with all these cats surrounding me for at least 20, 25 minutes, a long time. Yeah, just out. I was covered in cats. It could have been a completely different type of experience, but anyway. And even now, because I was so caught up in the moment that I didn't even realize. And as we're driving, I'm looking in my eyes, and they're fine. I'm like, how? Physical reactions, like allergies. Mildly asthmatic has triggered asthma attacks. Like I bring an inhaler. If I'm going to a friend's house with cats. So yeah, thank you. And I got to tell you, I really came here to just learn more about process of seminars and speakers and the marketing side of hypnosis. And I figured if I learned a few things, that would be a nice little takeaway bonus. Having a cat phobia solved, that's forget about the icing on the cake, that's the cake. That's so thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Of course. Good job.
Yes, we have video to prove it, so yeah, come.
Let me hand you the magic stick.
Not only did he high-five a cat, but this cat named Hale, Hale, right? This cat came up to him. He was sitting on this couch where all these cats were, and pillows and stuff. And he laid his head on Dave, and he looked up at him, and he put his paw on Dave. He high-fived Dave.
They feel you, man. That's great. Thank you so much for that.
We have video too, so we'll
Do pass it on, and I'll make sure all you guys get a copy of that video because you're part of this too, right? Yeah. So that's a great story. By the way, just so you know, they really got me on this because you guys were doing the exercise, and Shay comes walking in all hot and flustered and says, oh my God, we just had to drop Dave off in the ER room. He really hadn't had a reaction. I'm going, what the hell did I do wrong? I tested and I checked for it and it was all cool. What could have gone wrong, right? So I go outside and he does his whole, I don't want to disrespect the whole thing. So he got me good, what can I say? He got me good. Can we get the microphone over here?
Yesterday you kept saying that the cats were going to high-five him, and you said that many times.
I did. You see, my psychic powers managed to go. This is, by the way, a very important rule as a hypnotist. If anything positive happens within a mile radius of where you are, you're responsible. As a master hypnotist, it's a 5-mile radius. Go ahead.
Oh, I just wanted to call to attention that the way he delivered was exactly a magic moment because we had negative expectations and it just turned.
Actually, that was a great magic moment. Igor, you there for the magic moments earlier on? Yes. This is a perfect example of magic moment. Do you see how you all reacted emotionally, upbeat? At that point, by the way, if you want to do sales in the back room, that's the time to tell them about your new product. Seriously. Because do you see what happens? This is not a crazy, weird sort of juju stunt. This is the natural way of how people are. And you're just creating a context where people can go, wow, something, I mean, think about this. You've been doing special things in the seminar all the time. And he comes down and does something to trump even that. That's what magic moments are about. To take what is normal in experience and go beyond that. And you've just experienced a great example of it in action. So thanks for teaching the seminar for me as well. Good job.
Dave, I just want to know, when are you adopting your first cat?
Yeah. It's going to come, eh?
Yeah, they're trying to put, I mean, it was a hard time explaining why 3 people would do it. I wanted to go check out all these cats, and the person there that was showing us, went in and we were like, oh yeah, we just want to see some cats. And as it's going on, David's like, so Dave, how you feeling right now? I'm like, I'm feeling good. And the person showing us the cats, she's like, what is going on here?
Yeah, it's on.
It would have been a little weird to be like, hey, I have a phobia of cats when I'm taking this like week-long hypnotherapy professional training course. Igor, excuse me, I still don't have it word for word down.
Nor do I.
Okay, but I just need to pet some cats. In fact, particularly high-five them. Do you have any high-fiveable cats? So we went in more of the covert approach, but she was very accepting, and I don't know. But when I do, I will tell you.
Great. Okay, guys. That's a nice little round of applause there again.